Hello, people of planet Earth. This is BKB doing his second top 5. Before we did our top 5 worst Brawl characters, my opinion, because I know some of you guys out there, all of you guys out there, are gonna have different opinions, and you're definitely gonna have different opinions about this. But this is my top 5 favorite or best Brawl characters. So let's not delay any longer. Let's get to the chase. First we set up a computer, that's fine. One-man survival, that's good. Alright, so my number 5 spot would definitely have to go to the character that started it all for Nintendo. And that would have to be Mario. Yeah, that's his full name, Mario. You got a problem with it? Deal with it, punks. Obviously Mario had to be on the top of this list. Not only because he's a good fighter, but well, in my opinion, he's just totally awesome in this game. Like, I know, like, he's the fanboy for Nintendo. That's fine. That's good. But you'd think just because he's super popular, he wouldn't be. They would think they would They would take time to think about their other characters here and like design them more, and they did. But they took a lot more time with Mario too, instead of just putting him there. That's why he's on the number 5 spot, because he kicks ass, and, he leads this whole pack, basically. He leads Nintendo. Number 4. Number 4 would have to go to the guy that despises Mario the most, which would probably have to be Wario. Nah, I'm kidding. The guy who despises him the most, Bowser. But the guy who started despising him the most on the old Game Boy games would definitely have to go to Wario. Wario is in here because of his unique abilities and attacks. Like he's got, it's sort of like, comical battle is what I'll call it. Because, well, you should probably know from the name, it's a giveaway. But the way he fights is just, like, kind of funny and original. Everyone else, like, takes it so serious, it's like, oh, punch, but he, like, floats in the air and starts kicking people. That kicks ass. Plus, he's got his own freaking bike, man, that's just cool. And it's just Mario with an upside-down M. So, that's why Wario takes the number 4 spot. Because if anyone else could take the spot, no, nobody else can take the spot. That's why he's on the list. So there you go. Number 4 spot goes to Wario because he kicks too much ass. For being such a fat ass, he kicks a lot of ass. The number 3 spot, I'm so gonna get like yelled at this or something. I know why, but yeah, so what? It is friggin' Pokemon Trainer. I don't care what you think. It's friggin' awesome. Like, look at this. It's got Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard all going on, all with different attacks, and all with attacks that kick ass. That was a short match. I'm not gonna end the, talk about him here yet. Also, when you win, like, he's got all these different, like, depending on which one you last stood with, you get, like, 3 different endings for each one. Kicks ass. He also comes into play in the story mode as only having Squirtle, and you actually have to go and find and catch Ivysaur and Charizard later. With the help of Lucas there. But he's on there because, he's got the only thing that nobody else has, which is like a switch 'em up sort of thing. I mean, Omar's got his Pikmin, but they always, like, stay with him and he can pluck more and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, he just has 3 Pokemon, and he substitutes them like a real Pokemon match or something like that. But he actually does it in a fighting game, which is done really well, and I like that. Number 2 would have to go to this guy. And I know what you're thinking, he's like all fat and slow. Yeah, he's a powerhouse, but he's slow as shit. He's actually, like, faster than most powerhouses, which is weird. Well, for me, anyway. Like, yeah, I know, I try to charge up and boom, he hit me. But I'm skilled with him. I don't know why I missed that. Come on. But whatever. He still takes the number 2 spot in my opinion. I know I'm doing a sucky-ass job here, but he is. Like, he's the friggin' leader of, like, Dreamland, basically. I know he's supposed to be evil, but even in the Subspace Emissary mode, he was trying to save everyone for some reason. Which was totally cool of him to do that. He has his own army and everything. He's a friggin' bird. Everyone thinks he's a penguin. He's a bird. He's a chickadee. That's why his name is DDD. So there you go. There's the mystery. He's got a gigantic-ass hammer, which I love that. I love how he's got, like, a gigantic-ass weapon to totally knock everybody out with. I know I sucked there, but I can actually do fairly decent against, like, my friends with this guy. Not all the time, but, you know, whatever works. My number 1 spot would have to go to R.O.B. Rob. First of all, he's a friggin' robot. That can't get much cooler, eh? He can shoot electricity out of his eyes. Damn. And I can pull off so many combos with this guy. Not to mention, he's also not that weak. Like, not that easy to push off, but he's also not that slow either. Because he's really strong. He's got jets, combos, whatever you name it, man. You can also do that hovering thing. It's not cheap because you can control it. When you're pit, you can't control. Ow. See? Ah. Way to go, Tingle. You gave him all the hammers. Okay. But anyway. Yeah. But anyway, he's the robot with the power to destroy everything. Not to mention, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! He's also the, you know, Subspace Emissary cloaked guy. That guy in the green, that, I forget his name, but whatever. The guy in all green, he burns up, and then everyone's just like, whoa, he's on fire, how can he withstand that? And then boom, takes off his cloak, oh, he's a friggin' robot. Yeah, he may be just a robot, but he's a robot who kicks ass. And that concludes my top 5 list of the best, in my opinion. We got Mario at number 5, Wario at number 4, Pokemon Trainer at number 3, King Dedede at number 2, and Rob at number 1. And so that ends our journey of the top 5 in this category. I'll probably do another one later, but we'll see when we cross that bridge. Alright, this is BKB, shaking the camera because I feel like it, signing off as well. So, goodbye everyone. Oh wait, I do have one more thing to say. I was gonna mention this, but I didn't mention this. King Dedede is also at the number 2nd spot because he's so agile for someone, and he's not fat. He's not fat. He's just fluffy. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know that joke, go ahead and laugh your ass off. If you don't know that joke, just check out Fluffy stand-up on YouTube or something like that. You'll know what I'm talking about. Bye.